Mountain Arts Community Center. You may clap. Thank you. My name's David. I'm from Improv Chattanooga, and I am proud to present Improv Chattanooga's most recent intermediate class for their showcase. Do a few quick introductions. Starting from my left, we have Fran. We have Rebecca. We have Mikal. We have James. We have Debbie. We have Ryan. Thank y'all so much. We'd like to thank the Mountain Arts Community Center for letting us come out here and do this class. They have spent the past 8 weeks learning whatever Savannah and I could teach them. Savannah, if you're out there, if you would. So thank you, Savannah, for your help in this class. With that, I believe I'm going to go on ahead and do away with all the pretension. We're going to just do a show. So I'm going to ask you for suggestions throughout the show. So I want y'all to keep an ear out. The first game we're going to play will involve quite a few suggestions. It is called Party Quirks. If I can have Debbie, Fran, Mikal, and Becca step up, and you other two can sit down for a moment. All right, so Becca, I believe you're guessing, right?
Yes, I'm off.
Yes, if you'd be so kind.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, don't worry, she'll be back. So, Party Quirks. The way this works is Becca is the host of a party, and she's going to have some unusual folks coming to that party. So I'm going to need from you a couple of quirks for these people to have. So let's start here with Mikal. Now, Mikal is a famous person from history, from pop culture. Who is Mikal?
Betty Ford. Justin Bieber.
You know what? As much as I like Betty Ford, I think Justin Bieber is a little bit easier for us to convey. You think you can do Justin Bieber?
Yes.
All right, Mikal is Justin Bieber. Now, Fran. Fran is an inanimate object that has come to life. An object that you would never expect to come to life. What is Fran?
Umbrella.
Fran, you are an umbrella who's come to life. And finally, Debbie. Debbie's turning into an animal. What animal is Debbie turning into?
Sloth.
A sloth. All right, Debbie, you're turning into a sloth. So, just to make sure everybody's got their quirks. Mikal, who are you?
Justin Bieber.
All right, Fran.
Umbrella.
And Debbie.
I'm turning into a sloth.
Excellent. Now, I'm going to need a little help from y'all with this, folks. Whenever Rebecca, she's going to be coming in and trying to guess who these people are. So whenever she gets close to guessing who one of these people are, I want you to go, ooh. Excellent. Y'all way ahead of me. I was going to ask you to try it, but you totally did. Good job. Now, if she gets it right, I want you to clap. Y'all are so good at taking instructions. We do this regularly, so if you want to learn. Anyways, so that's what I want you to do through this scene. Now, one last thing I need from you, and if y'all will follow me sort of to the wings and then come on one at a time. Now, we need to bring her back in. So on the count of 3, I want you to yell, "Come in." So, 1, 2, 3, come in!
First party, new place, got my sangria, got my tunes, all my normal friends are coming, so excited! Okay, who's gonna show up next? Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, it's good to see you! Hey, baby! Hi! Oh, friendly, good to see you, good to see you! You know, it's been a rough go. So much better though. I'm settled in my new place. I have wine. I have snacks. We are gonna party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's been a little hard for me since not being on tour recently. Canada's getting crazy, so yeah.
Yeah, Canada is crazy. Just a couple of silly gooses up there. You know what I'm saying?
Too much maple syrup makes you go crazy.
It's all about sugar. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, yes.
Sadly, yes. I'll be right back. Sangria has sugar, but you'll probably like it.
Thanks, Mike.
Hi! How are you? I'm good. Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. You look like you're doing something great. I think I might want whatever you have.
Have you got salad?
Not quite, but I've got some nice tapas, okay. Stuffed mushrooms, sangria,
I'm gonna find the salad.
Okay. You find that salad that's not there, friend. You try it. Wow.
Knock.
Hey! Oh my gosh, thank you for coming.
So nice to get out of the rain.
I didn't even know it was raining. Yes, it is nice to get out of the rain. It is pouring.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of movements happening tonight.
I would love some cheese and chips.
I got you. Come here.
You always have whatever I want. How do you do that?
I'm a little psychic. So here's a little spread of everything. Hey pal, you're looking a little sloth-like. You feeling
Thanks.
Yeah, honey.
You
Get a lift, don't drive, okay?
Good night.
Yeah. Great to see ya. Okay, guys, let's party.
Yeah. Oh, I love that music.
Yeah,
How
dance
do
to
you
it.
do it? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
It's crazy.
Hey. Have you seen my entourage?
I have not seen your entourage.
Have you seen my wife?
I have not seen your wife, rap star.
Trendy. I try to rap. I can't rap.
You can't rap.
Can't rap. Try to.
You might be a crooner, huh?
Crooner?
Croon. One. Hey, baby. Like that.
I don't know what that means, but maybe.
Okay, cool. We can figure it out. This is a safe place. If you need to figure out your art, we'll figure it out here. Okay, Bruno Mars.
You really lift me up when it's raining like this,
I lift you up when it's raining.
Yeah, like this, it's so nice to have a dry place to come into.
It just looks like you're used to being an umbrella and always getting. I'll see you later. Find another shelter. Rolling Stone, give me shelter. Figure it out. My star. My shining, shining star.
I've been a star since I've been a child.
Since you've been a child.
I've performed with Ludacris.
Beyonce?
I wish.
We all wish we could be today.
Yeah. I moved my family here from Toronto. I got famous on YouTube first.
Justin Bieber, you picked Taylor Swift.
All right, well done. Now, the next game doesn't involve nearly as much guessing. It's called Tricorder. So for this, I need James, Ryan, and Becca, if you'll stay up, please. Now, the way this game works is we're going to start with Ryan and Becca. Now, they're going to do a scene. And once I feel that this scene has run its course, I will ding the bell. They will rotate. Now, James and Ryan doing a scene that's completely unrelated to the one that you just saw, except when James comes into the scene, he's going to say the last line that was said in the previous scene, verbatim. So it doesn't matter whether or not it makes sense, he's going to have to say it. And once these two have done their scene, I will ding the bell. Becca comes in as a new character, James is a new character, and Becca does the same thing, saying in a line verbatim that was the ending of the last scene. And so on and so forth, until I feel like it's run its course. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to come here in the audience, that way I'm not in the way. And I need a word of inspiration to get these folks started. Let's say something that you would expect to see in a theater. Magic, I like it. Your word of inspiration is magic, and go.
Sis, I got the elixir down at the market. I'm really excited. I think it'll cure you.
It's gonna make my back not have red spikes anymore. I'm so excited, thank you.
It's been a long time since we were cursed by that demon. Haven't mentioned it, but the spikes have been getting really big recently.
Do you think Kyle noticed and that's why he didn't want to go to prom?
No.
Oh my god! I should be cured. I should be cured. I need Kyle so badly. You should have gotten a love elixir.
Maybe they get bigger before they get smaller. I think that, no, he can totally still
Oh my
love you.
gosh. Oh my
It's like a Koopa thing.
It's a what?
Maybe he's got a Koopa fetish. I don't...
A Koopa? I don't even know what that is, Carl!
Well, we'll paint your back green and the spikes are decorative.
Okay, he likes Christmas. Paint it green, like hang ornaments like a
Okay,
Christmas tree. Do it, please. Hurry! Hurry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Ah, those are sharp. Have you been sharpening them? Have you been sharpening them?
Well, they don't cut like they used to.
We need them sharper.
No, they're plenty sharp, I promise. Now, when we get into the interrogation room, you take my favorite knife.
The favorite?
That's a big deal. You know what that means, right?
You like me?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it means that I trust you.
Oh, okay. I see.
And I don't get implicated.
Right. But we're also kind of tight, right?
Yeah. We're tight. We're tight.
Friendly types.
Friendly acquaintances.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. So I'd be really nervous if we were friends.
It's like really nervous that we're friends, you know? I'm really nervous about us being friends.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we should be friends.
I mean, ex-cons shouldn't be friends, but we have a connection. We're both INFJs, you know, personality types.
Yeah, that's true. And we did meet in prison.
Yeah.
So, you know.
All the INFJs go to prison. We're not docile criminals, you know?
Exactly, you know.
Yeah, and he only killed one guy, I killed 5. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna kill again.
You killed 5? It's kind of intimidating. I mean, I don't know.
I just have like an overachiever streak, you know? And
I just have like an overachiever streak, so I sharpen my spikes too.
you have spikes?
Well, you remember when you pricked me and I cut my finger? Well, they started growing.
Turn around.
Hey, you said you were gonna laugh.
I'm always gonna laugh. I'm your sister. It's my job.
Well, that boyfriend of yours, I was gonna tell you, but he said they looked ugly. Yeah, laugh it up.
Cindy said you're too nice to be with. Yeah. She doesn't like nice guys. She doesn't like that you don't ride a motorcycle because you tried once and you fell.
It hurt.
And you cried like...
It hurt. You weren't supposed to use it on yourself. I was testing it.
Let me see that. You got yourself good, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is gonna take a little something to make it better.
Okay.
Are you sure you're ready?
What? That was good. I like it.
Oh, yeah?
That was good. I like that. You know, that's what I thought when I did the first one. So I just kind of kept going, okay? I'm silly.
Now I'm thinking It's weird now between us.
We did the same thing, sir.
But you did it like 4 times more.
It was nice. What do you want me to do?
It was nice. What do you want me to do? It was nice. What do you want me to do?
I want you to marry me.
A happy ending is always a good way to end, don't you agree? So, let's try something a little bit more tragic. I need Fran and Ryan for Actor's Nightmare. Now, the way this game works, first off, before we begin, I need you to call out a number from 1 to 7.
6.
So many people called out 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, the way this game works is one of these 2 people is going to be acting out a standard improv scene. The other person is going to be reading excerpts from the collected shorter plays of Samuel Beckett. For those of you unfamiliar, he wrote such hits as Waiting for Godot and Envy. So which one of you wants to read?
I will read.
Ryan will read. All right. So Ryan will be reading, and Fran will be acting like he's not reading. So, I need a word of inspiration. In fact, let's get a relationship for these 2, preferably a non-romantic one.
Cousins.
Cousins, yes. Cousins is your relationship.
You said non-romantic.
I
wait.
We're in the last.
Tennessee.
So cousins and
Don't ask me to count, please. Please, not now.
You can count? When did you learn that?
Past midnight, there was such silence. I think the earth might be uninhabited.
Last I checked, I'm still here.
That, an old Cuttlebone. And why life? Huh? Is there anything about it?
Well, I have to think about this.
How much longer cooped up in the dark?
Oh, until the lights come on. You don't know that? I just didn't teach you right.
No, you didn't.
Well, we can remedy that.
Is it something to do with my face that makes you weep?
I wouldn't go quite that far. I would say there's something about something that makes me...
It's 3 very different sounds.
There's one on each PowerPoint. How did you do that?
Well, she found herself in the what? No, she found herself in the dark.
Oh, she's waiting for the light to come on. You're learning.
From upstage.
From upstage. This is getting serious.
Loose matches in the right-hand pocket.
Oh, I got some of them too. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
A dark, shapeless blot on the surface, elsewhere white.
I sure am glad you see these things.
So, in the end of a long day, down the steep stair, Mother Rocker.
I'm a mother rocker. You are too, yeah. We the cousins.
All right. Nobel laureate Samuel Beckett, everybody. Now, let's move on to password. I need Debbie, James, Becca, and Fran for this one. So, this game. These four are going to be at a central location, which I'll get from y'all in just a moment. But the quirk behind this game is that each person has a password. Whenever their word is said, they have to either enter or exit the scene. So if their word gets said a lot, they have to enter and exit a lot. It promises to be very chaotic. So let's start here with Debbie. Let's get a kitchen implement for Debbie. Oven. All right. Your password is oven. So for James, let's get a sports team that has an animal as their mascot. Bears. Your word is bears. All right. For Fran, let's see. What else do we have in the English language? For Fran, let's get a color. Purple. All right. Your word is purple. And finally, for Becca, let's get something good. Let's say a part of a car. Mirror. Mirror. All right. Mirror. So, just to make sure that everybody's got everybody's words. Debbie, what's your word?
I don't know, remind me.
Your word is oven.
Oven, okay.
All right, James.
Bears.
Bears, excellent. Fran. It's a color.
Purple.
Excellent. And Becca.
Mirror.
Well done. So just to make sure we got it one more time. Mirror.
Purple.
Bears.
Oven.
Excellent. So, I need two of you to stay on stage and two of you to sort of be in the wings ready to jump in. So, I need one more thing from you, gentle audience. I need a central location where a lot of people might gather.
Beach.
Beach. I was actually thinking beach, so that works out. All right, so you are at the beach, and you may be...
So relaxing. Yeah, it's hot here, isn't it? Is you're blocking the light, so like move?
Yeah, well, you know, it's a public beach. I can go wherever I want.
Well, the way you're going directionally is actually quite rude. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, and you are purple, gross.
Oh. I just had to come and join y'all because, you know, I finally got that cake out of the oven, but it's burned.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I am going to take your advice. I'm leaving.
Good. I'm glad you're here. That person was so weird.
You know, she puts things in the oven and forgets them. Now, when I do that, it's okay.
Hey, oh my gosh, this is such a big beach. How is it that I keep running into you?
You should probably walk a different direction and like bare your soul to like God and help him guide you. I don't know.
Hey, is this spot taken? Y'all.
Hey, I wouldn't get too close to that one over there. She's not the nicest girl on the beach.
I think she is.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's nice. I just met her, but hey.
Yeah.
You're nice too, except that thing about the oven just gets me.
Yeah, well, you know, I think I left my oven on. I gotta go.
Anyway, you guys are cool. Like, tell me your story. What's your signs? It's good to know each other.
Well, I don't believe in that stuff.
Oh.
That's because you're scared to bare your soul.
Now that I see who you truly are, I want to... Yeah.
Bye. That was so rude. I mean, I was just being honest, and I wanted to I barely got to know him because he's so closed off.
So, I was thinking about it. I still don't appreciate your beliefs. But maybe I can kind of mirror what we're seeing.
You know, I need to go meditate on this. I'll be back. I'll be
More of
back.
that stuff, okay?
Let's go and see what's in the oven. Right over here.
What?
Hey! Weren't you wearing purple earlier? You look different than the shirt
I gotta go get
the
my purple
last
shirt.
time I was here. Yeah.
I left something in the oven. I'll be right back. Oh,
Did I not warn you about this one here?
She thinks there's an oven over here.
Hey, you know, I'm leaving. Y'all are crazy.
See if I can mirror you.
okay.
I've thought about it. I spoke to Archangel Michael. He said I can give you a second chance because I should, respect people spiritually and all that. So, hi again. Tell me your name.
Well, I'm Barry, and I'm...
Fun with homophones, everybody. All right. So if I could have James and Mikal up again. And I need another number from y'all, this time between 1 and 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So, for this scene, James, you will be reading Cyrano de Bergerac by Edmond Rostand.
Nice.
And the rules are very similar. In fact, they're the exact same. It's Actor's Nightmare again. I have a lot of plays, so I thought, let's do a couple of them. So, I need a little inspiration to start this scene off. So we got a relationship for the last time. Let's get an occupation for this time. Yes. Judge? Judge. Your inspiration is a judge. I will let you do with that as you see fit. And go.
Coward. And yet, the devil take my soul if I dare speak one word to her.
That's usually not what the inmates tell me when they try to get out of jail. But I'll listen.
I am the bridegroom.
To whom?
I am glad to see you.
You're literally trying to get out of jail for the past, it's been like 6 years? And now you're a bridegroom, you steal cars, and you're glad to see me.
I love now your own self.
I love me too, yes, thank you. Why should I let you free?
What is all this?
This is my courtroom. You're a criminal.
Horrible.
I know, yes. That's what I said the first time, 6 years ago.
Your other friend is looking at you.
I have tons of them, which one?
I adore it.
So are you trying to flirt your way out? Because if so, we could make a deal. Or, what's your tactic here? What's the move?
I wish I had your wit.
I wish you did too. You wouldn't be in this situation.
You ought to have pulled this nose.
Is there a booger?
So be it.
There is? Okay, let me just... You didn't see that.
This grows too difficult.
Yeah, prison's pretty difficult. That's why I sent you there. Did you learn anything? Do anything? Refinement of any sort?
so you come.
To jail with you? To prison with you? Well, I mean, isn't there like a TV show about like CEOs going in to see like what their workers do? I could try.
I'm here.
You're here, I'm here. You're under the influence of something, but I kind of like it. We can try this out, yeah, sure.
Your Honor. Then.
Criminal.
Thank you. All right. So, the next game is a game called Pillars. I need Debbie and Ryan. And if you wouldn't mind bringing your chairs up. Now, I also need 2 volunteers from the audience. I believe I see someone's hand up. Yes, if you would join us. So I've got one person from this side. Does anyone from this side? Yes, you. All right. So, all right, so if you would sit in chairs, please. All right, and if you wouldn't mind, what is your name, please? Angel. Angel. All right, and?
Colleen.
Angel and Colleen. A big hand for Angel and Colleen. Thank you so much for volunteering for this. So this game is called Pillars. Now the way this game is going to work, Ryan and Debbie here are going to be doing a scene behind you. Now unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much of the scene because what you'll be doing is you'll be providing words for them. You see, at some point, one of these 2 will run out of things to say. They're going to tap you gently on the shoulder, and when you get tapped on the shoulder, I want you to say a noun, any noun at all. So I want you to get a word in your head, real quick, and if you wouldn't mind.
I don't know what a noun is.
Oh, a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. So, tree, house, etc.
Thank you. Car.
Excellent.
Car.
And then Debbie, if you would, with Colleen.
Tower.
Excellent. So, with that, I need something from you, the audience at large. Let's get another word of inspiration. This time, let's get a food. Wait, I heard pizza. Your word of inspiration is pizza. And with that, I need you to do that.
Listen, the food at the shelter isn't good. You can't keep serving us this
Dog.
dog.
But dog tastes so good on pizza. Don't you appreciate what we go through here to cook for you?
I may be the former criminal, but you're the criminal for serving this.
No, I'm just the teacher. I'm just the teacher here. I don't actually do any of the cooking.
I pity your students. I pity them. They must be
Trees.
trees. Oh,
Yeah, well, I think some of our students are tree-like. They tend to not put down any roots.
you're poisoning them.
Poison? No. My trees are healthy, and they're making some great pizzas, and I just wish that you could appreciate them.
Your pizzas look like
Crap.
and not the pretty kind you see like sold to floating bathtubs. I mean, crap.
Well, I think that they have it's just because we put so many toppings on. I mean, look at this. Shower. We just shower it with toppings and cheese and, I mean,
Just once.
smells great.
No, it does. What am I looking at? Just once. Just once. Can you serve us?
People.
People.
No,
Once.
we have people serving, but we haven't actually cooked any up in a long time. It's hard to find people in the alcohol. I mean, we go to the bars and, we scoop them up off of the curb and.
Well, that's the only way they can stay safe from people like you with the alcohol. Against the cannibals like me.
Well, We need toppings for these pizzas because, you know, we have to try to please people like you who just impossible to please.
The people are
Dead?
dead! Who cares what happened?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want us to serve them alive.
I would love it if you served them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to our audience volunteers. All right, now, this next game is a game called Chain Murder. This involves everybody. So everybody, if you would stand. Now, who wants to start Chain Murder? All right, so,
I'll do it.
all right, Ryan, excellent. The rest of you, if you would kindly exit the theater temporarily and come in one at a time. All right, so the way this game works is I'm going to get 3 things for Ryan to wordlessly convey to the next person who comes through that door. I'm going to get that from you. So let's start with this side of the audience. Someone famous has passed away. They've been murdered. Who? What's that? Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton, you monster. All right, Dolly Parton has been murdered. Now, from this side of the audience, where is a location that you would never expect Dolly Parton to be seen, much less murdered in? Buc-ee's. Dolly Parton was murdered in a Buc-ee's.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. Now, this I just opened up for the entire room. What object has been used to murder Dolly Parton at this Buc-ee's? I heard.
A spoon.
Jigsaw.
Beef candlestick.
I'm torn between spoon and chainsaw.
I like chainsaw, but it's
You know what? Chainsaw sounds like a lot of fun. I like spoon, but chainsaw. So, Dolly Parton has been murdered in a Buc-ee's by a chainsaw. Now, the way this will work, he's going to convey this wordlessly to the next person who comes in over the course of 60 seconds. That person will then try and convey all that information in 30 seconds, and then 15, and then 7, and then 3. And then we're going to see just how well they conveyed to each other that Dolly Parton was murdered at a Buc-ee's by a chainsaw. So, I need your help one more time. We need to get somebody in the door. So, on the count of 3, if you would yell, come in. 1, 2, 3, go! All right, getting my clock out. You have 60 seconds and go. All right. With that, Fran, please murder him. Well done, Ryan. Now, let's get the next person in. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Fran, you have 30 seconds and go. With 10 seconds. All right, Rebecca, please murder Fran.
Okay,
Excellent. All right, let's get another person in here. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead! Rebecca. 15 seconds. Okay. James, please murder Rebecca. An excellently done death scene, I think. All right, let's get the next person in. 1, 2, 3. Right, James, 7 seconds to convey to Mikal. Yeah, 7 seconds. Your time is up. Mikal, please murder James. All right. Well done, well done. But we have one more person, and they have 3 seconds. So let's bring them in. 1, 2, 3. All right, Mikal, 3 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. You're out of time. Debbie, please murder Mikal.
Hey, okay,
All right. Now, everybody, if you will kindly stand in the order in which you entered, please. So this is the fun part. Well, it's not quite as fun, but it's enjoyable to me. Now, let's start over here. Debbie,
yes,
who do you think was murdered?
Indiana Jones.
Excellent. Did you get a chance to figure out where Indiana Jones was?
Sure, in the Temple of Doom.
Excellent.
Oh, yes.
And what implement was used to murder Indiana Jones?
A giant rock ball.
Very nice.
Rolling. Yeah.
Excellent.
Remember that scene? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, an excellent, very classic scene. So Mikal, who was murdered?
Ozzy Osbourne.
All right, Ozzy. That's amazing. Where was Ozzy murdered?
On stage.
Excellent. And what was used to murder Ozzy Osbourne?
A bat.
That is beautiful. I love that. James, who do you think was murdered?
I was gonna say Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Okay. Hold on. I don't want you to give it away just yet. Where was Dolly Parton murdered?
A restaurant. Some kind.
Okay. And what was used to murder Dolly Parton?
A lawnmower.
A lawnmower. Okay. Becca, who was murdered?
Dolly Parton.
Where was Dolly Parton murdered?
At an auto body shop or race car track.
Okay. And what was used to murder Dolly Parton?
Choking to death or being poisoned.
All right. Fran, who do you think was murdered?
Dolly Parton
Where do you think Dolly Parton was murdered?
at a burger place,
And what was used to murder Dolly Parton?
a lawnmower.
Excellent. All right. So now the truth. Right. Who was it who was murdered?
Dolly Parton.
Don't stop that. We love Dolly.
Oh, well, of course. Like, where was Saint Dolly murdered?
At a Buc-ee's.
And what was the implement used to murder Dolly Parton?
A chainsaw.
Our audience had some ideas. So, thank you for enjoying that. That was the short form part of our show, but we have one more thing for you. So, improv has 2 sorts of modes: short form, which is the game stuff that you've seen here, and long form, which is more focused on story. So, I'm proud to announce that our class is going to be doing a little bit of long form for y'all tonight. So this form is called La Rod. So I believe we'll start with Debbie and Mikal. If the two of you would come forward, please. Now, these two are going to start up a scene. And at any point during, or some point during the scene, once it's run its course, James will come in and tag one of them out. Now, whoever is left will maintain the same character they were. In fact, they'll be the same character throughout all of the scenes we'll be seeing. James will come in as a new character, who he will maintain throughout the rest of the scenes. And Becca will replace whoever was left, and then Fran, and then Ryan, and so on and so forth until I feel a good story has been told. Now, I need one thing from you, audience. I need a word of inspiration. But let's say this is something that you love about the Chattanooga Signal Mountain area.
Humidity. No parking.
I heard humidity and no parking. So, I yield the stage to you to use that however you see fit.
Yeah. Here's my keys. Keep it parked in the front. I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
All right, I will keep the air conditioner running. It is awfully humid here.
Yeah, but don't burn out my engine or battery. I don't know car science, but keep it healthy.
Well, I am the limousine driver and, I know my job. I'm not going to run out of gas.
This is a Tesla. Do you know how to handle Teslas?
Apparently not. Have you got a place to plug it in?
Maybe.
All right. Go on. Do whatever it is that you gotta do. I'm gonna take care of this car. Don't worry.
I'm worried.
I think you're my Uber.
Uber. Yeah. No, I just dropped someone off. Come on, get in. Let's go. Come on, we got places
It's
to.
in the front.
Where is it that you need to go?
I don't know, I'm just thinking around, cruising around, checking out the city.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you pay in advance for this? I just, I gotta keep up with my mortgage. I can't just drop around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not sure where I want to go. I need a guide.
Yeah.
I'm new to the area, and I like to experience
Hey.
the whole Chattanooga.
You know what? I understand what you're doing. You just want to get out of this humidity, huh? You just like the air conditioner. Yeah, I know. You people like you. They don't want to pay for their ride. They just want free air conditioning.
You don't mind?
Yeah, I do actually. I actually do. But that's okay. Hey, why don't we help each other?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I can plug this stupid car in?
What do you mean by saw the target?
All right.
Oh, I just love this target, but the humidity is killing my hair. New best friend Bob.
Look, Martha, your hair, it's very bad.
Oh,
You need a-
God.
I've seen some frizz, but this is like insane.
Well, that's very honest of you, but it's also not very kind. Maybe you should help me go to Target and, buy the right curl products for it.
I think we're beyond that.
Wow. When I saw you, I kind of thought we were gonna jive together, but I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking maybe like a shears,
It's already pretty short, you're not just gonna be bald.
Yeah, you just put in the ball look.
Well, it's in time on shampoo and conditioner and all that.
Wow, Monty, I do love that dude. Can you do mine exactly the same way?
Yeah, I don't have razors, I just have, busted up kitchen scissors, but I'll try and do what I can, okay? Hold tight.
All right.
Your scalp's kind of coming off, but that's fine. No more head and shoulders for you, you know what I'm saying?
Do I have any scalp left?
You got bits. There's bandages,
Yeah.
wrap it up, little mummy look.
Man, we're pursuing the lady who took your scalp. I'm I'm afraid it's going to take some time. You're not the first.
Oh, she has a collection, right?
I'm afraid to call it that, but yes.
I'm the best in the collection.
Well, we did just put it into evidence, and I'm not supposed to divulge anything about the case. It's a beautiful scalp. Man. I mean, for it's just smooth as a baby. I mean, it's incredible. Honestly, we were staring at it. We could see our reflection.
Is it okay if I, YouTube it? Is it like, or
Ma'am, we're on twitch.tv / Chattanooga PD.
right now?
Yeah, your scalp's on.
Oh my gosh! I'm so humble. I'm very humble.
I left my Tesla to the valet. Well, let me keep it up front. Keep it cool, calm, and collected. Where to go?
That's a nice scalp you got over there. It's a real nice scalp. So it's a nice scalp.
I grew it myself, thank you.
Organic? USDA approved?
Not my liver, but maybe my hair.
I don't care about the organs. I'm all scalp.
So you're in the scalp business.
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, do you need a ride?
Yes, I do. Okay, come on in.
Come on in.
Okay.
No, we're in America. We drive on this side. I know, but here we go.
Ma'am, I promise you, we're investigating your missing scalp, but the views we're getting on twitch.tv / Chattanooga PD are insane.
I just picked up this crazy person. I think I know who you're looking for.
Why is there hair all over my car?
I just been driving around looking for a place to plug this thing in.
I thought you were parking outside the front. What kind of place is this?
Well, you're in Chattanooga, ma'am.
Exactly. You don't want to keep a Tesla going?
No, honey, we're all about gas-powered cars here.
I was just over at the Whole Foods. They got some big old Tesla machines for plugging up your car.
Charger?
Huh?
A charger?
Yeah, that's what oh, a charger.
Yeah,
It's a charger.
Yeah.
And you plug in the electricity for your vehicle. Yeah.
I also have an app for that.
You have an app for that?
Yes, on my phone. The app.
Oh, well. Then, anyway, I was going to say, if you have, are you looking at what used to be my scalp?
Yeah. I'm in the Rogaine business.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, do they have a Rogaine that will rebuild my scalp as well as my hair?
Well, I mean, don't you see this? You could have this.
You mean she scalped you too?
I wouldn't say she scalped me, but I'm working on it.
Oh, you tried to get her to do it. Well, it's not very hard.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, we're not taking returns for scalps at the moment.
But what wants to do with all this hair that I found in my car that...
Make a wig, I don't care, we're getting rich, baby!
Well, I mean, if your Twitch CPD channel likes to watch me make a wig, maybe we can make a deal.
We're a scalp-only channel these days, ma'am.
That's creepy.
It sells.
And scene. The Chattanooga Police Department was not necessarily involved in this production. All right, that has been our show. Did you all have a good time? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to this showcase. I really appreciate it. I know they appreciate it. Let me go on ahead and yield the stage to let them say their names.
Ryan.
Mikal.
Fran.
James.
Rebecca the Scout Queen. And I'm Debbie.
And I'm David. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. We at Improv Chattanooga appreciate it. We will be teaching more classes in the future. We'll have classes like the intermediate class we had here going on, as well as some drop-in classes over the next few months. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I know, I'm excited too. And with that, we'll have shows going on throughout the summer, so follow us on improvchattanooga.com or on Facebook, Improv Chattanooga. And with that, one more hand for the intermediate class. Thank you so much one last time. Thank you to the Mat for hosting us. Thank you, Savannah. You were an excellent couldn't have done it without you. Brian, I don't know if you're here. Brian helped me teach the intro class. He was also super helpful. And yeah, thank you again so much. Y'all have a good night.